This morning, the City Board of Elections was supposed to meet at the warehouse behind me to start with the first day of canvassing. They did meet. They officially started the meeting, but they didn't have enough ballots to actually start canvassing. No observers, no mail-in ballots canvassed in Baltimore. Most of the ballots sent back to the board had to be set aside.
3,000 of the first batch that was voided. Of the second replacement ballots, I think we've only received about 50.
It's been less than a week since the state finished sending out more than 500,000 mail-in ballots after officials identified a vendor printing error that sent the wrong ballots to some voters.
We understand that some of our citizens have received the replacement ballot, so they can vote that the same way, make sure they sign the envelope, and they can drop it in one of our drop boxes, they can drop it in the U.S. Postal Service, or they can bring it into the office.
Ballot envelopes should have been flying through these machines that can process 10,000 an hour.
Our operator will set them up here. They're fed through this device here. There's cameras on both sides that capture both sides of the envelope.
While Baltimore's canvassing process is paused, there's still plenty to do.
So what you did here today was basically say there are 0 ballots
That's
that have been
correct.
processed here.
And if I can show you here, so this is the 0 report, and here's the signatures of the board verify that there are 0 votes.
Board of Elections members are combing hundreds of ballot cards, filling out checklists. Some of them will be on the way to the city's 9 early voting sites later this week. Officials expect at least a day of delays following the mail-in mix-up.
What we're hoping for is that every voter will vote their replacement ballot. But if we don't receive a replacement ballot for the first ballot and the voter returned the first ballot, then we'll have to go through the process of ensuring that the first ballot, if it's the proper ballot, can be counted.
Now the board will be back here for canvassing Monday of next week. The director you just heard from says if you want to make sure your vote will be counted, get it in as soon as possible. Those mail-in ballots, especially those replacements, should be coming in within the next several days. He says if you decide you instead want to go to the precinct, but you've already ordered or have a replacement mail-in ballot on the way, he says make sure you let your Board of Elections know ahead of time before you show up at the polls. Live in West Baltimore tonight, I'm Marshall Keeley, WBAL-TV 11 News.